Is just flat out a washout. I think the worst of it's in the afternoon and the evening, maybe early part of the day. It might not be raining that much, but those areas off the north and west may be getting some snow in the morning. That's why we've made it an impact weather day. Now, Sunday is looking better. It's going to be clearing away, but it is going to be kind of chilly, 42, and the wind is back with us. So another cold, windy, sunny day coming our way. But that is a beautiful view over the city right now. 38 degrees. Temperature hasn't dropped that much courtesy of these southeasterly winds, but the air is really dry right now. So that's why when you see it showing up on radar that it looks like it's snowing, a lot of that's not even making it to the ground. It's evaporating before that happens. So the snow will be developing tonight. Steadiest will be off to the northwest, 28 to 36. Over the Cape, you're probably not going to see anything at all for tonight. Then tomorrow, it's that morning wintry mix off to the northwest, then rain, then downpours during the afternoon and the evening. Temperatures will range dramatically, 42 inland to 54 degrees at the coast. So all of this is working its way in. There's the first batch right there. There's not much with it, but that one, that's the one that's got all the rain with it, and that's the one that's coming in tomorrow afternoon. So right now you can see some light snow going on all the way out to Albany. This is just sort of lifting its way through the area. Then things around 5 o'clock in the morning, we start to get some reinforcement from the west. Some rain, some mix, some snow. If you are going north this weekend, traveling at all in that direction, be advised. We're looking at some heavy snows across northern New England. So heads up to that one if you're traveling in that direction. And in the morning, I'm kind of concerned about right out through here that we might get a little bit of ice going on. It would start about 5 in the morning, but by 10, I think we've got enough warm air coming in that it's changing over to rain. So just be careful about that during the morning hours. Speaking of which, there is the end of the relatively dry period at 10 o'clock in the morning over the southeast. Here come the downpours, 3 o'clock. Look at that rain coming in. The orange, the reds, that indicates heavy downpours moving in right around sunset into Boston. It's with us till about midnight tomorrow night, and then it slowly moves on out of here. So Sunday morning we'll have some cloud cover, but I think by Sunday afternoon we'll actually get a little clearing moving back into the forecast. It'll be welcome to see some dry weather after all of that rain. So not a big snow event. Heaviest is going to be well up to the north. That's where we could see in the ski areas with elevation 1 to 2 feet of snow. But if you're south to Pike, you probably won't even see any flakes. It's all rain that we're talking about. There's that swath of very heavy snow up there. Great news for spring skiers. It's going to be extended a little bit farther. Now that ice that I was talking about, it's really in these areas out here. As I mentioned, starting about 5 a.m., but by 10 a.m., we've got enough warm air in here that it's not going to be a big issue. The biggest issue is going to be all the rain. 2 to 3 inches of rain seems very common, which is why we have this flood watch out until 8 o'clock Sunday morning, really focusing more towards tomorrow night than anything else. And the winds, they're going to be out of the southeast tomorrow night, very strong. Then they turn around to the north, bringing that cool, dry air in here, but it will be breezy on Sunday as well. So tomorrow, an impact weather day. Your Sunday, clearing with windy conditions, and it's kind of chilly on Monday as well. High only about 40 degrees, but at least it's sunny and it will be dry. We get a couple of dry days in here, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Wednesday, we've got another chance at some rain coming in, but this time around it's warm enough. No one worries about any snow. It will be rain in the forecast. Doesn't look like a big thing. The big rain really is going to be tomorrow night into early Sunday morning. Be careful if you're driving around at all. Could be a lot of ponding on the roads as well.